7/17/21, late at night. Been a long day for me. It's going to be a big day tomorrow. I'm going to talk about JFK Jr. I'm going to talk about him being in Washington, D.C. I'm going to talk about Tesla, maybe Juan a little bit, but mostly tomorrow at Payson Memorial Park in Payson, Utah. So here I'm at, the old Highway 6 and I-15, okay? So Nancy Drew, a few days ago I'm watching her and she's like filming live, and all of a sudden there's limos and a bunch of people coming out of the Capitol building, and some other people caught on it a little later and they got a different copy, and you hear in the background Trump and Kennedy limo, Trump and Kennedy coming out or returning or something. Okay, so it's not surprising, but of course JFK's alive. He's not junior anymore because of the way it goes. So he's back there. So when are people going to find out? Well, I don't think they're going to find out until we have EBS, because it doesn't look like FUAX Noticias is going to do it, right? They're not going to do it. I had those guys figured out 12 years ago. I watch it sometimes just to know what the controlled opposition is doing. So, been a long day. Believe me, arranging books for Man of Truth. Ouch. But I had to work out. Yeah, I'm a little bit of pump. I didn't totally do it. I might have to come back for it. But, you just keep going, moving a little more weight each time, and you never give up. When I was in Vegas one time, I saw a guy at the Olympia, 54 years old. That's when I got, don't be a baby, Brent. These people are 58. Okay, Maverick, I think we're at 378. So I think maybe it'll take the EBS to make the announcement of who really is our president and who is our vice president. A lot of people know, but I remember the In-N-Out Burger one I did. I guess people thought I was Juan. I'm not Juan, I just think like Juan. And so JFK Jr. is alive. I mean, how difficult is it to figure it out? It's been obvious for years to a lot of people, and even us that aren't insiders, we just kind of pick it up and do our research, and pretty soon you find out more and more and more, and it all adds up. Today's 17th, I'm trying to move around, but it looks like Prime and Jerry, they caught on to it, and they were talking about minute 8:04 or something on one of the videos that was filmed when Nancy Drew was there on the 16th. I believe it's the 16th, maybe the 15th. So much is going on. If people say nothing's going on, they don't know. And the war's still on, okay? Sure, it might be calm and nice right here in Utah, but people are suffering in South Africa. They're suffering all over the world. Things are going down. The troops are fighting. They're deployed. Stuff is going down big time. And why don't you see it? Because the people executing these things or doing these things are very, very bright. Okay? So, tomorrow's a big day. Confirmation on the big truck being there. They're excited, I'm excited. We communicated on Telegram. So 6 o'clock, the big trucks, I'm so stoked. They're going to do the horn. It's going to be epic. I don't know how many people will be there, but I think maybe it'll be a few. So I know I'm sitting here in Spanish Fork at, people are getting out of work at Cafe Rio, but it's going to be in Payson Memorial Park. And if you just come down I-15, I think you take, the first Payson exit, you'll get to go past Payson Market, and then you'll go, the main street is adorable. It's 10 miles an hour, I think, so be careful. And it's one way, but it's adorable. And then you go through 2 or 3 blocks, the park's on your left. You should see my truck parked there. And like I said, I'll be there at 4 for sure, because, folks, I drop little clues on my videos. Once in a while people get it, but we can't talk about like 5% of what's going on, because it's important to kind of stay viable to communicate. And then when we get together, then we can talk about universes, and Tesla. I'm kind of, into this connection just recently. Tesla, I guess Grandpa Trump, Fred Trump, MIT scientist, DJT, and then Juan O'Savin. Of course, I've been a big fan of Juan since I found out him. Yeah, I admit, only 6 years ago. Good enough for me. That's okay. I didn't follow a bunch of stuff, but when in 1999 John was running for senator, it's like, hello. I mean, yeah, it's no bueno to be going against who. Oh my gosh, that's why I didn't mention it. Anyway, how beautiful that he's alive. It's the 17th. Scour the internet. I am over on Telegram. I get stuff from, I like Ghost Ezra. Ghost Ezra, really, man. As I know Santa Surfing puts a lot, but a Ghost Ezra is like, these guys, they're doing like 400 or 500 things. And the comments, you tune in there, it's like, comments. So I'm tired. I worked out. I'm very excited about tomorrow. I'm going to try to get a good night's sleep, even though I'm so excited. I'll be checking out 717. And then Tesla. See, okay, look. We're right before the second coming of Jesus Christ. We know Christ wins, but the battle's raging. This is about which lane you're in, what you're going to choose. So this scalar technology and Tesla stuff's going to come back. DJT knows about it. The Juanster knows about it. He's a big fan. I want to learn more about it. I've always wanted to be a scientist, but I'm glad I wasn't, because, you basically are taught stuff that's no es la verdad, Harvard started a divinity school, but, the false information in the educational system is just legion. So, tomorrow at the park, I'll be there at 4. I'm just saying it because we can talk about all kinds of stuff, including Tesla technology, how it fits in with the second coming, when it's going to come back. Firstly, people have had visions, including myself, dreams of what's going to happen right here along the Wasatch Front, especially right over here above Salem. There's going to be a high technology city, an airport with Tesla technology. Now that's deep, blows people away, but that's what's going to happen. It's been prophesied, and it will happen for sure. So, tying in the second coming of Christ, tying in what's going on. And remember, Juan would talk about Nineveh. The Bible talks about Nineveh. And, Jonah. I love Juan's description once again. He gets spit out by the whale. He's stinky and everything. He goes, repent. Well, the people repented, so Nineveh wasn't destroyed. Now, the book of Revelations looks like it's coming true in a lot of places, that people have to do certain things to buy, sell, or trade. And my heart goes out to those people, but at the same time, I'm very grateful to be here in the chosen land, okay? Because true prophets are proven true, and prophecies are given as warnings, but, in the scalar technology, everything's kind of past, present, futures in one. So God can do that. God knows what's going to happen. The big deal is, what are you and I going to do? Well, what I'm doing in my small way, and very inspired by Jesus Christ, God, Juan O'Savin, and other prophets from the Old Testament. I love this intersection. There's so many trucks here. Is we're going to have this get-together tomorrow. 4 o'clock, Payson Memorial Park. The big truck shows up at 6. They've committed. They confirmed today. And you're going to meet some of the most high-frequency, great patriots. That's what we have in common. We're patriots. Sure, we might read different books. What I love to do when I go to people's, I look at the books. Then you can tell what's in their mind. What do they like to have in their mind? I tell you, I don't think I have one NFL book and not one NBA book anywhere, or not one NHL book anywhere in all my books. And I have quite a few Libros. Not one of those things. Can't believe what's happened to NFL and NBA. Kind of mind-blowing. So, tomorrow, mañana, which is Sunday, the 18th. We'll probably be celebrating today because you guys might know stuff. Anyway, some of my subs, they send me stuff that I don't even know about, which I'm not trying to be arrogant, but full-time I try to know what the heck's going on. And, of course, there's huge voids in our individual knowledge. You know, I'm not a military guy. Was never in the military. I'm a civilian guy, but I can sit back. So I don't think I'm compartmentalized. I try not to be compartmentalized. For instance, MK Ultra, Scouts, and I got a cassette tape. Kathy O'Brien, MK Ultra, freaking 1980. So a lot of stuff's been out there. It just doesn't get out. But with the digital wars that Michael Flynn talks about, it's getting out there, right? Things are getting out there. People are learning the truth. And it just boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. 7/17/2021. Let's celebrate tomorrow. The truck's going to be there. God bless them. And other important, super important, be there. If you're meant to be there, you'll be there. I wouldn't miss it, because I really do think the EBS is going to come out as we hear Nino and Juan and other people talk about it. And it seems kind of obvo. The battle's not over. It's going to be a hot summer. It's going to get brutal, because there's still this this war going on right now. Okay, 11:09. So, 11:11. It's going to be epic tomorrow. I know people that are coming that are just extremely brilliant and high frequency. Can't wait to. I'll probably be there a little bit before 4. I am so stoked. I'm trying to get a good night's sleep. And then, God bless the super truck people that are coming down. Oh my gosh. That's why. Good luck sleeping, Brent. But I'm pretty tired. I've been going all day. But I'm glad they're coming down. So if you want to see the ultimate truck and get together with other patriots in Payson, Utah, not very far from Provo and Orem. So if you really want to meet some other, and I know there's other patriot groups, I just might be clueless about it, right? But I do know that we have some people that like to fly the flags and love current reality. We'll be there in the park at 4 o'clock tomorrow. And then the truck has committed to show up at 6. Payson Memorial Park, Payson, Utah. First turn off when you're coming down from Salt Lake City. Got it? Love you guys. God bless. Hasta mañana. Hasta la vista. Hope to see you tomorrow. Ciao.